up? It's time to roll for song! In case you're new here, what we do is I am gonna roll dice. Those dice are going to determine things like the tempo, the key of the song, what all the drum grooves are, and then I give them to you who are here present now in the chat. We set a 3-hour timer, and then you're gonna write a song, and I'm gonna write a song, and in the end, I pick one of the songs which I think is the best, and that person wins the prize. And the prize today is a full easy production suite from TuneTrack. That means you're gonna get easy mix, easy bass, easy drummer, easy keys. Huge thanks to TuneTrack, who have always for so long been so supportive of the channel, being able to sponsor today's video, giving us an amazing prize. Let's see what happens. We about to start rolling. First up, the style 36, post-metal. Post-metal is the kind of metal that was pioneered by Post Malone. We are going to pull up the post-metal kit in Easy Drummer 3. Oh, look at them. Oh, look how pretty they are. Look at the size of this kick drum. It's girthy. Tempo, 800. No, 108. Okay. The key, E flat. Oh boy. The topic, 3. You are just smart enough to see that you are actually quite stupid, but not smart enough to do anything about it. Oh good, the topic is true. Same, bro. This will either be really easy because we relate so much, or really hard because we're too stupid. So today I'm going to be using all TuneTrack products to give you an idea of what you could win. Now we're gonna roll for the grooves. There's 3 total possible groups of grooves. I don't think we've ever done a song that's not in 4/4. 2 of them are in 4/4, but one is in 6/8. So I think we're gonna flip a coin, actually. Heads 4/4, tails 6/8. The coin decides our fate. Heads. Is that what you wanted? Actually, no, but that's fine. The dice decide our fate. The dice decide our fate. These grooves are not broken down into verse, chorus, all that kind of thing. We have hats, cymbals, snare, tom, and fills. Figure something out. I don't know. Chaos! We're gonna kick it off by rolling for an intro groove. We're gonna roll a D4 to decide whether the intro is going to be hat, cymbal, snare, or toms. 1, hats. 7 different hat grooves. We'll roll a D8. 2. That is a tricksy groove. Let's get our first verse. We're gonna roll 4, 2, cymbals. We've got 6 of those. We're gonna roll Grandpa's dice, the D6, number 5. Got kind of a cool, like, over the bar line type of a feeling for the verse. Chorus groove, what's it gonna be? 3, snare. Oh, I feel like this is maybe a poor choice for a chorus. This feels worthy of a reroll. How many spell points would I have to spend to do exactly that, to switch the verse and the chorus? Like, that makes way more sense. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to expend 2 spell points. We're gonna switch these. Okay, now we need fills. I mean, especially with these. Oh, there's 28 of them. A D20 and a D10? Sure, 19. That'll do. So then we need a mid intro fill. So then we need a mid-verse fill, 14. What? Okay, and then an ending fill. An ending Phil Collins. Ending Phil Collins is what I'm gonna do if I ever meet that motherfucker. 11. And then ending fill, 20. You now have access to the drums via the link that was in the chat. For anybody who wants to do this later watching it on YouTube, I will also put the link in the description for you. Okay, we need to do 2 things, and both of them are chaos rolls.
Roll for chaos.
30, there's not a 30, so we add them together, it's 13. Oh, no, it's, the 0 was okay, it's 13. Never mind. 13. Write a chord. No, we did that one last time. Bullshit. No, we didn't. I had to write a riff with D8. This time, okay, no, that's valid. We're gonna roll a chord progression. Roll for chords. But because we blasted past 30 viewers on Twitch, bada bing, bada boom, 2 chaos rolls. Secondary chaos roll, 6. Write a riff with D12. No, see, that one we did. That one we did last week. So we're gonna roll the D8, for which easy keys library I have to use. 3, hybrid harp.
Yes!
I love the hybrid harp. And there's a bunch of cool sounds. All right, we're gonna roll a D20. 1. Okay, well, we're already on that. So harp space. Like, that's gonna work perfect, right? And now the time has come to roll for song! I think when I push this button, the guy's gonna say exactly that again.
And now it is time to roll for song!
3 hours on the clock. Oh, we gotta roll the chord progression. All right, now we're gonna roll a D8 4 times to write a chord progression. 3, 6 chord, 1 chord, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yes! Yes! 5 chord! The fucking sorting hat heard my prayers. Okay, look at how easy this is. Look at this. What instrument? Guitar. We need guitar. We got electric or acoustic? Oh, acoustic guitar. That's a thing that exists. Oh my goodness. We got oh wow, a map. We're gonna keep it simple today. I want something like kind of dirty. There's a fuzz one. I mean, that's pretty nasty. We're gonna start with this and see how it goes. With the greatest tuner in the history of tuners. I honestly believe that that is true. I love the Easy Mix tuner so much. If I'm using any amp sim plugin, I always also have Easy Mix just as a tuner. And I'm not saying that just to kiss their Swedish butts. And I have to use a chord progression that I wrote, but it doesn't specify where. So all you got to do to stack stuff, if I make these two something else, is it going to sound shitty or cool? Listen to that! The two of them together. All right, word dump. Dumb. Stupid. Imbecile. Crawled from the slime. What are other words for stupid? Dense. Mindless. Witless. Ooh, that's a good one. TikTok travelers, only 2 hours left. All right, we're just going to roll for chaos right now. Chaos!
Chaos!
25. Add a Chinese instrument. Okay. There's another one we haven't had. What's a good Chinese instrument? Oh, don't say erhu. I love an erhu so much. I need very little motivation to slap an erhu on basically everything. There's something called a bawu. Oh, that's a nice one. We also rolled, the second chaos roll was for a wind, and this satisfies both of those. Now we got it. Yeah. Let's see what kind of vocal presets we've got in Easy Mix 3. Yeah. Yeah. Male vocal with delay and reverb. We'll go with that for now. Galaxy mind, but not a star in the sky. Only took me an hour and a half. Maybe I'll take my own advice and use more repetition. Galaxy mind, but not a star in the sky. All I can see is my freedom denied. No, okay, this is gonna be a placeholder and I'm gonna replace it. All I can see is my freedom denied. Freedom denied. Not that. But if I don't record chords, then all is for naught. Oh my god, did I record the wrong chord? I did. I put it in the wrong key. Oh no, that is E flat. Okay, good. 7-string guitar. No, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? All right, so I just did a big Dorian chord. I always go to a Lydian sound after a Dorian one. A sound that says I take drugs. But not a star in the sky. Inside my galaxy mind. Maybe this is where I go to my galaxy mind. All I can see is my freedom denied. So now I just have to apply that pattern to all of these ambient guitar parts. Galaxy mind, but not a star in the sky. Inside my... I should know better by now that placeholders in this economy, in this kind of a time-sensitive situation, sometimes wind up not getting replaced. And I should be much more careful than that. All right, let's drop the heavy guitars on this. Galaxy. I'm gonna need Trey to shut the fuck up for a second. Shit, that was almost awesome. Okay, well, the general idea is there. I gotta nail that. All right. Before I fail to do all of my chaos rolls, we're going to fulfill all those obligations right now.
Galaxy mine, but not a star in the sky.
That's almost good.
Can seize my freedom denied.
Kind of feels more like a pre-chorus than a chorus, doesn't it? But guess what? Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Onward we must go. First, I think I'm gonna need to do some vocals first to get even an idea of where this is gonna go. Ooh, there's no things inside my brain hole. All right, I wrote something.
Vision of emptiness, orbiting a vacuum devoid. Nary erase gravitational waves. Pull on the light till my sight is destroyed.
Kind of, sort of. I'm gonna do that better, but let's add chords. I almost tried to Michael Ackerfeld growl it. I'm just going to manually do dotted eights.
Vision of emptiness.
Who needs a dotted eighth delay when you have skill? Tick-tock, travelers. Only 1 hour remaining. 1 hour left for me to turn this into what it's going to be, because right now, I'm a little scared, to be honest. And it's time for the hourly chaos roll.
Roll for chaos.
21. Add a riser. Okay, that's easy.
Vision of emptiness. Orbiting a vacuum devoid. Nary erase gravitational waves. Pull on the light till my sight is destroyed.
Okay, if I don't add bass, I'm never going to do it. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to fix that vocal melody to fit the chords better, but I need the bass to define it. Let's use progressive metal. We need an E flat. Really good sounding zingy fucking bass. All right, let's nail down these vocals.
Vision of emptiness. Orbiting
Where's the what? Trixie groove.
Orbiting a vacuum devoid.
Fuck the words.
Orbiting a vacuum devoid. Nary erase. Pull on the light till my sight is destroyed.
Talk travelers, only 30 minutes left. All right, gotta lock in. 30 minutes, lock in time.
Galaxy.
This one sucks too.
Galaxy mind.
Oh, I gotta change it for the last word.
Mind. But not a star in the sky.
For the chaos roll, I wrote a chord progression that I used in the intro for 10 seconds, and then I never used it throughout the rest of the song, so this intro is going to have nothing to fucking do with anything else in this song. Or I just disregard the chaos roll, take the hit. Do I go for a better song and take the hit, or do I follow the rules? I guess I could flip a coin. Heads, I keep what I've got here. Tails, I take the hit and make a better song. Oh, the chat has an opinion. They want me to take the hit and make a better song.
Maybe I should flip a
Coin decides our fate. Oh, I guess I don't actually.
Tails. Is that what you want?
All right. We have a consensus. We have a quorum between the chat and the coin, and it is what I wanted. So I'm just gonna copy paste the guitars and bass. Realistically, this is a better way to write a song. I mean, that makes for a better song. And now I have time to spare adding a Chinese instrument. I guess I'll just play the melody. 6 minutes, folks. 6. That's what I want to do to end it, to make it less blue balls. Galaxy, galaxy.
All I can see is my freedom denied. Galaxy, galaxy mind.
Shit, less than 30 seconds, y'all. If you wanted to donate to get more time.
You can give SpongeBob and Patrick a little more time.
Hey! We did it! Somebody want more time, yeah! We got 10 more minutes!
All I can see is my freedom denied. Galaxy, galaxy mind. Galaxy mind. Galaxy, galaxy mind. Galaxy, galaxy mind.
Oh, I got out of riser! Oh, shit! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
1 minute to add a riser. Can he do it? Can he do it? Shit, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, folks! Why isn't it making sound? Why isn't it making sound? It did it. I fucking did it. All right, and that's the game, folks. So first of all, we'll listen to mine. I'm pretty happy with that.
And now the time has come for glorious song combat!
Finger it out. All right, here we go.
Feel so inadequate. I've had a thought, it's hard to explain.
Oh, what did I do?
Realization struck me like a train. Seeing myself, I've
Background vocals are louder than the lead, but
no matter what, I can't escape it. I can't count past
big man bag coming in hot.
It's a melody that dothers on the singers.
What? You've got a fucking line here. I can't count past 10 because I don't have the fingers? Dude, that's a wild fucking line. Your lyrics are pretty good. Not fucking bad, bro. Okay, Morphine Butterflies by Rav Bean. You got anything to say about yourself, bro? Spicy chords. All right. Your clean guitar lead thing was way louder than the vocal, which was a little bit of a bummer, just because it felt distracting to me. This had a lot of really interesting things to it. It had some really spicy chords, Morphine Butterflies. I don't really know like what that means, but it's very evocative. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Cabris. Moon doesn't know it has a shadow.
I could be wrong.
You're always trying to set our expectations low. you. You're trying to trick us. That's bullshit.
Stupid boy, on in front of my Hampton Street, selling courses of things he never did.
Something's wrong and I don't know if it's in me. The devil doesn't know and doesn't know.
You tried to trick us. You tried to get us to lower our expectations and then hit us with something good. I feel like you pulled your punches on the vocal line a little bit. You rushed the phrasing of it when you knew what it should be and you were just like, I just gotta get to the end. I want to stop singing now. But I'm on to you now, okay? Don't try to set my expectations. Just so Scarecrow's song. Fires and
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain.
A day late, $1 short, but I'm drinking from a glass half full. I looked up from the bottom of a well, and I wish that I could be back on that yellow brick road. I'm fucking stupid. Feel like I'm saying my name. I wish that I had a brain. If I could write it down, I'd put your precious doctrine to shame. You fucking follow like birds. You would believe what you've heard, and then you'd spread it like a cancer so the pot can be spread. I only had a brain. I can tell you what I'm thinking about. Tell you what I'm thinking. If I only had a brain, I could write this down and send a letter to you.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Do? Why, if I had a brain, I could...
Woo! I only had a brain. I could tell you what I'm thinking about. I could tell you what I'm thinking. If I only had a brain, I could write this down and send a letter to you. Pretty fucking sick. When the like first scream came in, woo! Pitched scream. That hit good. Brain turned red.
I'm standing outside of school, and I'm waiting to be let in. I've been here for a while, propeller seat in the wind.
90s alt-rock-esque.
Just do what they would tell. It's a wide world, dumb one too. What would I do next if I tried to escape this? I've known it since the end, but I watch my brain turn red. I'm not smart enough, they said, so I watch my brain turn red. I watch my brain turn red. I watch my brain turn red.
Cool. More or less the same guitar part throughout, but built on it. So that was cool. Super 90s. At the end, when you went all the way back down to just the guitar, that's when I realized, like, oh, like this really grew. So I think that was cool. Ain't no genius. Soulful dad licks.
Went to school, y'all. Teacher said I'm minimally exceptional. Can't write my name without moving my lips. Wanna get better, but it's not at my fingertips. Ain't no genius. I am seriously not that right. Ain't no genius, but life seriously still quite nice.
Dude! Oh, this is your best one so far. Come on, right? A little bit wonky on the delivery, but really interesting rhyme scheme with the lyrics in the chorus and stuff. Really nice melodies. Damn, we got a fucking contender here. All right, here we got Wagner. Vagin. Oh.
Como mente especial,
sem saber o que é o normal. O saber primordial.
Am I crazy or is your vocal pans a little
Não
heavy?
acolhe a mente que mente pra si. Isolamento cerebral. Aceita a derrota sem questionar. Segue em frente indiferente, mas aflito pela mente.
Don't you let me down, bro.
Pensamento escapa. A minha mente pra mim. O pensamento escapa.
Yeah!
Ignorância já é parte de mim.
Bom pra caralho! Yeah! You had some really, really nice vocal phrasing in here. I think you probably could have landed the plane a little bit better, but some really solid vocal phrasing. The synths are really filling it out, both harmonically and just in the mix. I enjoyed that a lot. Very nice. Very nice. Cerebral stream. Oh, wow. Cool lyrics. As always, very gnarly vocals. I would definitely one of the more unique ones so far today. The vocal was like out of time in a lot of places, like felt really, really, I don't know, late? I want to say late. It felt like you accidentally dragged it to the left or something. Could have been a lot tighter. Sounds pretty nice, actually. Pretty fucking decent mix. Probably the best recorded vocals so far. Very, very clear and nice and powerful. King Jade X. Oh my. Good. Sorry, let me run that back. Nice. Very nice. Enjoyable. I was on board. Like super sick. I feel like in this part it got so dense that it was a little hard to find the focus of it. You know, it didn't really feel like a top line, but it sounds awesome. Okay, hernia.
I can't change, I can't change. Whoa, I can't change, I can't change. I'm feeling in the zone, caught me looking up, leave your message at the tone. Maybe I'm alone, maybe come over zone. I don't know if I can carry this alone, so I wish I could hold my own in the sand, shifting not steady land. Wish I could not understand how out of depth that I am. I'm running out of
Add the weight of all I know with all the weight of all I don't, and it's hurting, yeah, curling, yeah, back in a hernia. I thought your voice sounded good in this key. I think you do a really good job of hitting that little space in between rap and singing. I think that's a cool place for you. All right, here we go. Mick Van Bag.
Simple, I don't mind it. Lost my mind, please help me find it. I made it soon, instead and running through. You think I learned from last time? It's working out against the odds. I reached my limit, forever being dull. Can't have it, no that shall be seen. Pushing forward, now I learn to read. My hands now filled with Novocaine. Meditation only do the thing. Black hole, trap me on my face. I won't learn this time.
Damn, dude. I wish you'd added the lyrics to the description here. I can understand a lot of them, but I thought now all of them? Vocal going hard. Hard. That was really sick, dude. I enjoyed that. Okay. Figure it out.
I know enough to know that I don't know shit. Try to play it smart, but I can't quite live up to it. Intellectual honesty is constantly reminding me of mediocrity. That it must be a lie, but though I wait for a reply, the problem's coming from inside. Now should not be rhyming sorrow, especially not with tomorrow. Gotta figure it out, gotta figure it out, gotta figure it out, gotta figure it out.
All right. First of all, you did the hardest thing, which is to struggle with and finish something that you think is a piece of shit. I didn't think it was a piece of shit. The fact that you just got it done is incredibly fucking important. Final product might not win any prizes, but this was really not that bad. You had some really cool riffs in there. Like the fact that you've got like this nuclear bass tone never hurts. Not bad. Keeping in mind that I loved all of these. By a half a hair, I'm gonna give it to Fires in Time. It could really have gone either way. So congratulations to the boys in Fires in Time for winning a Tune Track production pack that contains all of their easy products that I use all the time, constantly. Find links to all that stuff in the description. I heartily endorse the use of them. This coming month for May, our prize is coming from Native Instruments, and I don't even know what it is yet because it hasn't been released, but I'm guaranteed by the fine folks at Native Instruments that it's going to be something ultra sick and well worth your time. So come and hang out with us in May at the May contest. Just come and hang out, even if you don't think you're gonna win. I have the best time doing these, and so I'll see you guys in May. Stay squishy.